You asked me what I'm doing here. Well, actually, what I do and what I've been doing for the last 30 years is helping companies pick locations. So it was really about finding the optimal spot for business. That used to be about low cost. That used to be about big sites. Today it's about talent. And these actually are sourcing decisions. So we scanned the world trying to find good pools of talent. And that actually led me to run into situations where talent was available but working for other companies, for outsourcing service providers. And that led us from a step doing make consulting to buying consulting. So it's actually about procurement of sourcing services. And that's how I ended up attending some of these GISA events, having great discussions. And for me, that's really why I'm here. It's just to get ideas of other people. They're inspiring to share ideas. You give, you take. You asked me about what I might advise people that would like to get into the industry. I think this industry is very much about dealing people to people. So if you don't like dealing with people, if you want to sit in a cubicle somewhere at the end of a hallway, this is not the industry for you. But if this is an industry for anybody, it will be an industry for people that like to engage, that like to challenge, that like to help, that like trying to do the impossible together. It's an international industry. I think London is a great place to have these platforms that can communicate together. And if you think that the world is your oyster, I think you should come here. That's my view.
Do you get to travel much in the work that you do?
I am bound for my 75th flight tomorrow.
I wonder if you could
year
talk
today.
a little about travel in this kind of work and what somebody might expect in terms of seeing the world travel.
Travel is something that just comes with the job. We visit with companies in India, we set up companies in Mauritius, we just returned from China. I'm off to Myanmar day after tomorrow. You've got to like it. You've got to like to get there and engage with the people there. And sitting in a train or sitting in a plane or an automobile, actually it kind of gets under your skin and you don't even notice it anymore. But if you don't want to travel, I think that indeed, I'm not sure whether this is the right industry. You must be willingness to travel, but also to travel mentally. The fun thing, the really fun thing for me is meeting people of other cultures, finding similarities, finding areas where you learn from each other because you will have a different view, I will have a different experience. But yet we connect because we are trying to do something constructive together. But travel is part of it, yeah. And there's still so much I need to see and learn in the world, obviously.